This is Nekta, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can possibly make your own diamond engagement ring. You don't need to have any craftsmanship skills. We're going to try to make a simple engagement ring. I'm not sure if I'll completely make it, show you, if I'll have time to show you how it's being made exactly, but this is more theoretical. So first of all, what you're going to need to do is have access to the New York City Diamond District. If you're in another city, you may just try to reach out to, if you have like a diamond row or something similar to the Diamond District. But in this day and age, with the use of a telephone, if you can't get here, you might be able to just make a few phone calls and make it happen. What's going on? Let me see what I got for you, bud. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Just take the dollar. Thank you.
Okay.
Have a blessed day, bro. Take care. All right, so sorry about that. Let's keep it moving. So the New York City Diamond District is one street between 5th and 6th Avenue on 47th Street. That's right between Times Square and Rockefeller Center. And I'm approaching it. I'm like a block away at the moment. It's right there. I don't know if you see the 47. And I'm on Avenue of the Americas right now. Right there is News Corp. That's Fox News. Got Gap on the opposite corner. They shut down due to whatever. But all right, so we're approaching the Diamond District. The Diamond District has very distinct light posts. Let me see if I could see it. There, where my finger is right there, that's like a little diamond right there. 2 on each corner. You already see something that says Diamond Center there, 47th Street Diamond Exchange there. The Diamond Exchange, it's very popular. Diamond Exchange is it's a popular concept. It's like a flea market setup. It's a bunch of diamond dealers set up with their booths. Some of them have window displays, some of them don't. Okay, I don't want to get run over by a car or some bicyclist. So let me just stay safe. We'll wait for the light to change and we'll cross. We got the NHL store. That's the NHL store. If you're gonna take the train to come out here, the closest stop is 47-50 Rockefeller Center Station. The B, the D, the F, and the M. All right, I was just really stalling there because I have to wait for the light to change. Okay, so when you get here, it might be a little intimidating because it's almost like the Wild West. There's a lot of people out here wheeling and dealing. It's very New York, so you may need to be ready for that. Don't get offended, because some of these guys just want to either buy your old gold and see if you have anything to sell. So everyone like that's dealing in anything related to jewelry or diamonds is out here. All right, but this video we're not talking about selling your old gold. No one's gonna be approaching me or asking me if I want to sell my gold, usually, because they already know me. I'm a familiar face. Anyway, it's really hot out here. That's my name right there. For a diamond engagement ring, you're gonna need the gemstone in the center, and you need the mounting. You might want to use white gold, 18 karat, 14 karat, platinum, whatever it is. So you're gonna need the mounting, the center diamond, center stone, and you're gonna need some. If you have no craftsmanship skills, you're going to need someone to set that diamond in the ring, polish the ring, and maybe possibly size the ring to the finger size that you need, because they usually come in a stock size, which is 6 or 6.5. Okay, so let's see what we can do about that. Let's say you wanted a very plain ring. Watch this. So you walk around, lots of people to talk to. You want to just take it all in at first. Look around, see what's up. See who's doing what. There's a lot of wheeling and dealing happening. There's lots of different aspects to the jewelry industry. And not everyone out here is going to be a specialist that could help you do what you want to do, because you're looking for a diamond engagement ring. So a guy that specializes in Rolex watches is not here to, he can't help you. Or a guy that is trying to show you some gold chains, that's not his thing. Or a guy who's trying to buy your jewelry from you and cash you out for, you know, if you have a grandma's old ring or some stuff that you haven't worn in years, those guys can't help you. You need to find a ring, a gemstone to put in it, and someone that could assemble it and size it and polish it for you. And then you need to get a box, you need packaging. So all that would be done separately. Obviously, a professional like me would do all that for you all in one stop. But if you want to do it on your own, I'll show you how. No problem. So let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. You walk around, look around, look around. Then you want to find someone that's probably, let's say we're on a hunt for a solitaire style engagement ring, which means just one gemstone. Let's keep it simple for the sake of this experiment, right? You walk around. I know where I'm going, but let's just say I didn't, so I'm just gonna walk around and look at signs or whatever, or maybe talk to somebody. If you can communicate, somebody would stop you out here and they'll ask you, what do you need? And you tell them, hey, I'm just looking for a solitaire setting. I don't need the stone, I just need a plain solitaire setting, for example. Maybe they could point you in the right direction. I'm not gonna tell you where to go in particular, because there's so many valid vendors out there. I'm not promoting anyone. Maybe I'll put a link in the description to make your life easier. If you can't even come out to the Diamond District, look for the link where you can just order a bunch. But let's say, see, I see a sign right now, and I'm going to try to go in. I hope they let me video record in there. Sorry, gotta remember to keep the camera. All right, so I see a sign, and I'm gonna, oh, I don't have to ring the doorbell. Let me get my mask. This could be scary because I'm in a staircase. This might freak some people out if you don't know what you're doing, but let me put my mask on first. Please excuse me while I put my mask on. I don't want to offend anyone when I go in this place. It's bad enough I'm holding a camera. Hi, can you help me? I need the most classic plain solitaire setting you might have.
Oh, never mind.
4-prong.
No.
Do you have them in the display, or is it only in a book? You don't have them ready to go?
I can show you them, yeah.
Yeah, so this is cool. What would take like, let's say, what's the biggest carat weight this would go for? A 4-carat round?
Yeah.
What size is this?
And it rate.
You need it in white or yellow?
What do you have it in white?
What?
Yeah, white. You have it in white?
Okay, I have one marquise here, 5 by 2.5.
Oh, you're showing me the 6-prong. Yeah, that's good.
5 by 2.5.
Alright, give me a second.
Eh, 5 por 2.5. No. Ito lo único.
3-carat in white. I don't have the 4-carat.
This is for a 3-carat. You don't have it in 4-carat?
No.
Oh, this is good though. Is it? How much is
No,
this?
see if we can deliver ba.
Does it matter how much it weighs or no?
No.
So it's 170. Okay.
173.99.
Wow.
And 5 by 2.5? 5 by 3.
Yeah, each 70,
The
167.
4 carat would be 2 tone.
5 by 3. No, que la pera son,
Oh, you have the 2 carat. That's a yellow one. All right.
¿No tienen dos por 5 by 2.5?
Okay. All right. So I didn't actually buy it because I have tons of those in my safe, and I could make my own. There's tons of other places just similar to that out here. I hope you could hear me. Tons of other places similar to that out here that you could have done that at. Let's try one more thing. All right, so there you go. So now you have the ring, and you need a diamond. So I might have a link in the description of 1 or 2 places where you can order a loose gemstone and have it shipped to you if you cannot come out here. But if you come out here, it's kind of hit or miss. I can't vouch for everybody out here, but for the most part, I think you're all right. For the most part, with most people here, you know, just deal with someone you feel comfortable with. All right. We just passed another place where you could have got one of these regular bands. What's going on? No, I'm making a video.
Ah, okay. Can I be on it?
Yeah, you want to say hi?
Hi.
There you go.
Sending
To the world.
Yeah.
To the world. Well, I got the American flag in the background. I love
Yes. It's maximum minimum.
it.
It's okay?
Everything's good, yeah. I'm showing people how to make their own engagement ring. If they come out to the diamond district, where they can theoretically just pick up a setting, pick a diamond, find someone to set it for them. If they want to do all that hard labor,
It's not hard labor.
no,
Half an hour you are.
half an hour they're out. If they know what they're doing,
Yeah, of course.
you can make it happen. I can make it happen.
I'll do it for
You want to race? You want to race?
Yeah.
Let's see how fast you can make a ring versus how fast I can make a
It all
ring.
depends how much you pay for the jewelry.
How much you pay the jeweler, right? You pay the jeweler a little more, he'll stop everything he does.
That's right, yeah.
That'll be a cool video. Me and you go at it. We race.
Давай, сделаем.
Yeah?
Я тебе проиграю.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. All right. Yeah, all right. He's a funny guy. He's like, make the video, make the video. He'll forfeit to me on purpose. He's a funny guy. Anyway, watch this.
I'm assuming it's a self-wine mark. I don't know.
This is like 23, 24 today. There's
How long is the wait over here? Should I take a number?
Yes.
It's a busy day.
Yesterday I called DNH and they said your wait time is 1 minute. I think I waited about 20 minutes.
So you can't make that
Same thing
mistake.
here. Same thing applies here.
Yeah.
Could be worse. It could be food.
Could be food. So if you want to make an engagement ring in a half hour, this is not the place to come, because they're gonna make you wait.
you can make an engagement ring in half hour period.
I could do it. I got the stuff ready to go in my vault. I'm just kidding. You got to be patient with this process. You can't rush perfection. While I'm waiting over there, let me ask you a question. What's the biggest solitaire you have? Biggest round you have here? What's the biggest one? 40? Are these genuine? Natural? Natural. 40 point is the biggest one. Do you sell just one or you sell multiple? Do you sell to the public? Yeah? Business to business only? Someone pays you extra, you wouldn't sell to the public? No, you're not interested in that.
Because I don't have a license.
You don't have a license. That's important. Gotcha.
When the guy has it. Tell me this thing.
Okay, thanks.
Is this real or not real?
All right, I had to actually leave there because it was taking too long, and this is a theoretical video anyway, possibly. And another thing is, as I just looked the other way to ask the guy that was showing those diamonds in his case, to ask him if he deals with people, you know, like if he would deal with someone like you if you're not in the trade or whatever. He said no, he doesn't have a license, B2B only, business to business. And another thing he said was he doesn't even have a license, and he's not really interested in just selling one stone at a time. And the biggest stone he actually had in his inventory was a 40 pointer. Not really a popular size for an engagement ring center stone. Usually they go bigger. I mean, it could be a side stone or whatever. Not the point. But the point is, you'd get one of those rings, then you'd have to find the stone. So let's go into my, you know, how would you find a loose stone? I'll actually just go over to my shop here. Sorry about that. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, so I'm going to do that again. So where would you go? First of all, you have to make sure now to find someone that deals with the general public and is not looking for B2B business, but B2C business. So you'd find a place like mine, walk inside, and maybe, you know, you have a choice of who you want to speak to, right? Whatever. Maybe someone will ask you, hey, can you do me a favor, Nate? Pretend I'm making a video giving people an idea of what it would be like if they came out to the Diamond District, or even not, and just try to build their own engagement ring. They don't need to have technical skills, but be able to source the parts. We're pretending we're looking for a solitaire. I covered that part, but let's say I was looking for a loose diamond. Your shop looks nice and cool. You look like a nice guy. So what would you ask me? First of all, you see me coming into the shop. What do you ask me?
Hi, how are you? Where'd you come from?
What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I'm actually out here looking for a loose diamond because I'm making my own engagement ring. Do you have any?
I have a lot of diamonds. What shape diamond?
Right. I'm thinking of a round. What do you think? Nice?
Round is classic.
Yes.
I have a lot of those.
So you probably ask me if I'd like to see some, and if I would, you want to help these folks out?
Most definitely.
Help. So you'd be like, hi, how are you? Blah, blah, blah.
We have a lot of diamonds set, ready to go. All the different.
No. You don't need to. I'm not interested in something that's already. I'm making my own. So I'm looking for a loose gem. I already picked up a 6-prong mounting for a 2-carat. So that's what I want. I want to see a 2-carat.
I could show you a lot of different 2 carats.
Good. So you'd
The best of the best.
probably be able to break it down for me and show me the differences between some of them. Talk to me about the color and clarity of some of them and why one might cost more.
For sure.
Right. So Nate's saying that he's set up to kind of give you an education on how to choose the right one in case you're not sure. But let's say you'd probably walk over to the safe or get someone to pull a few options out for you. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk real quick. So you'd walk over. By the way, Nate, those folks that just came in and came out, what happened there? What was the reason that they
Well, we
just came?
specialize in diamond jewelry, folks.
And what were they looking for?
A gold rope chain.
There you go. So lots of different businesses out here. Each one has its own specialty. For example, like I was saying before, that guy came into the shop, said, hey, I'm looking for a gold rope chain. And Nate said, I'm sorry, I can't help you because that's not something I carry. We carry diamond jewelry. If you're looking for a loose diamond, for example, then great, Nate could help you. All right, so Nate would probably walk over here, go over to the vault that's in back of me. So you'd walk over to the vault, and let's say you pulled this one out, because I already got one in my hand. So you pulled one out.
I just pulled it.
All right, good.
We had the information on there.
No, whatever. We don't care.
Can they see? Okay.
Let them see. So theoretically, let's say you figured that you were looking for a 2-carat GVS1 round diamond. And Nate, hold this camera like that.
By all means.
Okay, boom. So there you go. Here you see I'm recording a video. I'm recording a video. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here's a loose diamond, all right? So let's say it was a 2 carat. You need help? You just mesmerized. Man, he's just mesmerized. He's just watching me. He's watching me do my thing. He's mesmerized. So let's say you picked out this 2 carat, right? And let's say this was the ring that you liked, for example. So now, congratulations, you have a ring, you have a gem that kind of would go in there. Right, can you, hold on, we'll flip the camera the other way. So let's say this was your ring, this was your diamond. Now guess what? We need to have it set. And you want to do all this on your own, and you're not a craftsman. Guess what? You come out to the diamond industry, you'd probably have to now find someone to set it for you. And maybe, these all get made in a stock size, 6.5. And let's say her finger size is a 7 or an 8 or a 7.5 or a 4, whatever. You need to either expand this or make it smaller. So you also need to find someone that can cut into it, adjust the size. And it's also nice to maybe have an engraving on the inside if you want to make it romantic. Usually I don't do that, but it's possible if you might want to, since you're making your own ring. And then you need packaging. So now let's go out and try to find someone that could set this for us. Okay, so next, let's say you bought your diamond, you bought your setting, and now you need to have it all made. You need to have the whole thing made. You look around, maybe you could ask for someone to give you some advice of where you could find someone that could do that for you. Or maybe you want to look around, but you come out, let's say you just, I'm trying to keep it random and go into different places every time. Let's say you just randomly, by the way, what's going on? I really like this place because, personal reasons. I'm not gonna say anything. Be nice, so walk. So you walk to the downstairs and you see, oh my gosh, can I even be down here? I see a bunch of people with their tools. William!
Yes.
I'd like to speak to you when you're done.
Yes, sir. I will be right there.
So you look around, you see a guy, William, over here. I'm not gonna show his face if he doesn't want. We're making a video with William to see if someone can theoretically come out to the diamond district, find a loose diamond, find the setting, and then probably find a craftsman like you to set it up for them.
Sure.
Let me see your fingertips. All right, see that? Those are working man's fingertips. Move your fingers around a little bit. Let me see the other side. There you go, look. You see? He makes stuff out here all day long. So you might stumble across somebody like William or anybody else, and you'd be like, hey bud, I need help making a ring. He might say, I'm too busy. Or he might say, I only deal with people that are in the public. Or he might say, I only deal with people that are in the jewelry industry, not with the public. Or he might say, I'll help you. Lots of diamond setters out here. So when he's done, we're gonna walk over to his bench and see if what he says. I'm at William's bench right now. So William.
Yes, sir.
That diamond in that setting, can you set that for me? How long would it take? And if I was not in the jewelry industry, how much would you charge me to do it? All that stuff, if you would even do it. And what do you have to say? Is that even possible? By the way, her finger is a size 8. Does that work for that ring? Would you be able to size that?
Yeah.
You could size that.
We have to change the head.
Change the head. The head is too small.
Yes.
I knew that. So that's a problem you might run into. You might have a diamond that doesn't fit in your ring. Okay, but I also have this ring here. Would that work? Perfect. All right, so you have to have the right size head. So how long would it take to do? And if I was not in the industry, how much would you charge me?
$150.
$150. How long would it take to do?
About a day.
About a day, you'd polish it and everything would come.
Yes.
So he'd size it, set the stone, and polish it for you. You come back in a day. Let's say I was really nervous and wanted to watch you do it because I want to make sure that my diamond doesn't get mixed up. How much do I have to pay you to stop everything you're doing and work only on my thing?
I'll charge you $200.
$200, he stops everything he's doing. Thank you very much. Sorry to bother you.
You're not bothering me.
Maybe you'll be famous on my YouTube channel or something. Thank you, William.
Throw me a solitaire or two a day.
What?
Throw me a solitaire or two a day.
Okay.
Okay?
He wants more business. That's what he's saying.
No, I said yes.
He's saying, Mike, give me some work. I gained weight? Thank you. I don't know. All right. But that's just theoretical. There's guys out here that polish jewelry. There's a bunch of setters, watchmakers, blah, blah, blah. So those guys are probably somewhere in the basement, in some of these buildings. Just communicate, just talk to them. That was just a random guy. But I'm not gonna tell you how to do it or where to go, okay? If you get hungry, there's a cafe up there. There's a cafe up there. I like this place because it's one of my real estate investments. So it's like a jewelry mall. But anyway, you could go to anyone, anywhere, blah, blah, blah. And then you need packaging. Let me put these packaging. You look around, you look around, you look around, you see if there's any signs that anyone says that they do jewelry packaging. You might see a sign. I actually don't see a sign for jewelry packaging at the moment. But maybe you would ask someone like, hey, maybe you ask the guy that sold you the diamond, can you get me a ring box? Or the guy that did your ring, can you get me one? Or can you recommend a place where I could pick up a ring box? And hopefully they deal with people that are, the general public, and they're not only interested in dealing with people that are in the business. Because this is kind of like a wholesale district. It's a wholesale district. Everyone's interested in doing volume. This is where like 98% of the world's diamonds get shipped from. I mean, 98% of North America's and maybe also South America's diamonds get shipped from. It's another spooky staircase. Sometimes you feel like, am I even allowed to be here? I mean, right? Let's say you keep walking and you stumble upon a place. I might put a link in the description of where you can order some jewelry packaging also. That might be a good idea. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this video yet. Oh, and then you come to a place like that.
Take 6 of those little boxes too.
Oh, I see some jewelry boxes. I see that.
And I know I like the fact that
So let's say you find the jewelry box that looks like this. Maybe you're into ladybugs. For example. All right. So theoretically, you'd just pay for the packaging if they would sell you only one, because usually they like to sell them by the dozen. But maybe I'll put a link in the description of where you could buy just one. Once you got, okay, so that's pretty much it. You got your ring. You got your ring made. You picked up your box. The rest is on you. You got to get her to say yes. And maybe she'll get excited that you actually did all this on your own. Maybe you want to document the entire process if people let you record. Money talks at the end of the day. If you want to let people, if you want people, like for example, if you want William to let you record, maybe you'll tip him. Tip him. I say no problem. Anyway, so that's that. I mean, that's pretty much what it would take. I guess if you have questions or if you think I missed something, please comment in the comments section. I'll try to add more information. But this whole thing was just theoretical. Let's say you were trying to do it all on your own. Another thing I know I skipped was, I did a solitaire style, which is a very plain and basic style with no other diamonds on the sides. But you probably might want to have something a little bit more elaborate. I custom make rings. I make handmade rings. My rings are a lot more complicated. I load them with crazy amounts of detail. You definitely need a high-end skilled craftsman. I didn't show you, I want this to be very generic. I didn't show you the inside of my personal factory. I didn't show you any of the tools that I use. I didn't show you any of my craftsmen. But we make crazy pieces, not the basic stuff. But if you want to do it all on your own, this is probably a video you should watch just to get your mind, open up your mind to what you could possibly do. If you have access to a diamond district. If not, you could use your phone and call some people and have them ship stuff over to you. I'll look for a bunch of links. I may put a bunch of different links in the description. But thank you very much, guys. Comment below, like this video if you think it's cool, subscribe. And you know what else? Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.